Hello everyone. In prior recordings, I pointed out some areas to look for materials. One of those areas happens to be the Lost River, as it's called. Now, if you didn't see that recording, I'm going to go ahead and do what I did in that recording from the very start, just so you can find it and also to kind of help you with a sense of direction. This is because I'm going to teach you some more advanced prawn stuff, I guess you can say. You'll see why I'm going to teach you in a minute. So, from the shelf that I started on, we're going to point straight down and drop. I have a beacon there to let me know that I'm headed the correct way, but you won't have that. So, when you land, you'll notice all this right here, and you're just going to drop straight down from right here, turning slight left as you go down. And I did it again. Perfect drop. So, I can see the entries and exits that I mentioned last time. This is a good sign. But then you look up and tell yourself, well, how am I going to get back out of this hole? Well, the good news is the prawn is very capable despite being a walking vehicle. You just need to know how to use it. And I'm going to teach you while getting back up the hole. So, I'm looking at the two entrances and I'm going to point myself left. I'll notice that there's kind of a shelving unit here and up there. So I'm going to jump to the first one. Notice that my purple bar is moving. That's my thruster fuel. I'm going to go and make a jump for the second one. Success. I will notice this red fleshy thing if I've made it successfully. Notice that I've been following the wall on the left so far. We're going to make another left. I'm going to want to get up to that shelf way up there. Now, if you don't have the upgrades to your fuel, have no fear. I'll teach you a technique right now. So what you're going to do is make a jump, and if you start seeing your fuel reserves go low, send out a grappling hook. You can stay on this grappling hook as long as you like. Let your thrusters recharge while you're on it. When you're done, let go, hit spacebar, and thruster. Voila. Okay. So now we're going to change directions a little bit. So I'll notice this second red fleshy thing if I've made it to the correct shelf. Slightly off to my left, but we're going to change direction. We're going to go right. I'm going to get up to this shelf right here, where I will see a small cavern-like area. And then I'm going to look a little bit left, point right, jump up, and then I'll see a second cavern right here. That's where I want to be. And then from here, once the dust settles, so you can see, I'm going to make an immediate jump up to this shelf that's really hard to see. It's going to be above you and slide to the right. And voila. Now, from right here, where you've just landed on this shelf, you're going to go up here to the next second landing of this phase. Here's the third one of this phase. I'm going to notice all these weeds right here. I'm going to turn slight left, facing the other weeds. Go up again. Go again. Notice all these mushrooms on my left and right if I'm in the correct area. And there's the ledge we started from. Now, that does look like a mountain, yes, but it's conquerable. Remember that technique I was just using, the grappling? Well, guess what? We're about to do it. So jump up to this area where the mushrooms are, and jump straight up. Making a grapple for thruster recharge, let go, thrusters again, grapple again, recharge, let go, and jump, making another grapple, let go, and make another boost. Now, I could have done that all in my fuel reserves because this is upgraded, but you may not have that. So I was showing you how to do it if you didn't have it. And there you have it. I'm out of the hole. Look at that. I just climbed a couple meters just by simply jumping from one shelf to the next. That's how you do it with the prawn. So with that all explained, I'm going to go ahead and end the recording, and we'll start the recordings for the Subnautica storyline.